Hello guys, welcome back to Geological, and today, yes, I know we're in the middle of a mission, but that is because we're hunting the Nioh mages. So, just wanted to show you this real quick, where the wiki says to find 2, and then we have to repeat this 5 times to get it all, but I think it's down here. So it is down in here. There should be 2 Nioh mages. We have to kill both of them, rinse and repeat. 1, 2. Now, the way that I'm looking at this is like, right, okay, we killed the 2. Do we have, I can't remember what the actual one is that we need to use to actually return to the shrine. That's not it. There's the one to quit out of the mission. So it is, I can't remember which one it is to actually send us travel. That's it. So yeah, now we rinse and repeat this a few times. Now, other than that, the reason why I always start recording this here is because I don't want to mess up. Like, obviously we've got 5 Kusari going. We're not going to actually level that one just yet, but we are going to use the dual blades ones. We already have one. We already have that, which is hilarious. Now the question just is what do we build? Well, that couldn't be. It might not be too bad. That's also pretty good, but that means that one there gets replaced. So it's like, final blow damage while you have dual swords equipped in your main hand. What's the passive you get from this one? That's grapple damage, key recovery, health drops when dual swords, damage dealt. Well, that there's immediately very good. Is damage dealt from behind. Dual swords is equipped. Dual swords is equipped. Maximum key increase, that's actually pretty good. Melee damage, dual swords is your main weapon. Dual swords. That's a bit disappointing actually, because there's the Kusari Gawain and all have just straight up down, like passive damage that applies to everything. But yeah, that there's if you want to go full blender mode. And then there's that one as well. Oh. That's actually pretty cool. Problem is, I do quite like the medium stance. So I do, but it just seems to be all mostly parry related stuff. No actual like kick and slash. And then there's that one. Oh, and then there's the that's after deflection. So yeah, I think I might go. It might just be a case of we stick with high stance on this one. So we'll grab that. We'll grab the blender. Yes, and then we'll grab the one at the end of the combo. And it looks like we're going with high stance predominantly yet again, right? So let's go kill up. All right, that should be all 10 dead. And of course we get an RT mug. Of course we do. Or not tea mug, teacup. Of course we do. Right, so with that they're all done. We've killed the required amount. So we will leave now. We've killed the 10 Nioh mages. Which should hopefully open up it has happy days, right? So now it's just red up time. And while we're at it, we should hopefully get plenty of upgrades for our dual blades. Hang on, there's a scrapping session already going on up here. What the hell's going on here? Well, hello. Genuinely didn't think that you were going to be tagging along on this one, but sure. Let's go and piss off everybody. As we do. Right, door's locked, which means we go this way then. Nope. Hang on. Hold the front door. There we go. See if that might do something a bit more funky for us. Fucking spooters. Goodbye, spooters. It says that here is not the way to go, like, but I'm here to find out. Open sesame, of course. Looks like we're going on down then, or up in this scenario apparently. Okay, Gabe. Okay. Thank you for actually saving my ass. He actually managed to stagger me there, but we didn't get another point. So I want this one. I'll try spinning dragon here. Because again, this is one of those things that I'm just like, right. Okay, that should hopefully do some damage. As I said, it'll require a bit of testing because I haven't applied any sort of elemental effects or anything of that caliber to it just yet, because it's just figuring out which ones work best. Normally your consistent damage output one, you sort of want an elemental damage on it. Right, where's the poison on? There it is there. It's not poison, it's fucking stank. Alright, it says damage is nice on it. I like it. I just wonder how well it is against boss fights and so on and so forth. But I quite like that. Right, no. Oh, I thought there were... Come on, rat. Oh, and doubles. Right. The rat is going to be a problem. So is he. Right, the fact that there's that many of them all surrounding each other. Like so, it's like, just a bit sketchy on it. See, the advantage is these guys are actually worth good, like, their soul cores are actually really good. No. No. I got staggered, you bitch. Ooh, bob and weave, bitch. Dancing blade and a core. Okay, the dual swords is not too bad. I'll not deny that. Now the dual swords is definitely proven to be much better than expected. Should probably get around. Like, I think it was Nioh 1 we done dual blades at the very start, so we did. I can't remember how far we actually got in terms of the leveling process of a lot of them. That comes with attack. That comes with defense. Meh. Because again, there's a potential of getting a new spear. So there is potential of getting our hands on a new usable spirit, which is Mizuchi, which is the one that we used like the entire time whenever we were playing. Right, there's the downwards one. Right, okay. Which is the one that we used the entire time once we got it, because it was just that good. So it was just that good because the extra Amrita and gold gain that you got from it just made sure that you were always going to... It covered your Amrita gain, and you just let the offense speak for itself, if that makes sense, whenever you're upgrading your gear and stuff. Like, you always, in terms of levels and stuff, like, you were always topped up on your gear. So you were. Yeah, I kind of seen this coming a mile off, to be fair. Right. So another apparent mage over here. I do like this. I do actually like that follow-up one though. And like, yeah, like, I'm not used to that kind of damage, to be clear. Like, my fisticuffs never hit for that kind of damage. I think it says as long as you hit the full combo, you're pretty much Gucci. Come on, Chunky. Come on, Chunky. Oh, I forgot to press the follow-up triangle. Oh, that was half my health in a single palm. Back it up, dude. What am I doing? I've got the cheese. Like, I've got the cheese. What am I doing? Like, why was I doing that? Like, I had... Rusty key, thank you. Like, I had the cheese. So I did. Why was I doing something that I shouldn't... was not required to do? But damn, I'm making Amrita hand over fist now. Plus the passive health regen's pretty nice. Fine game. Why are you blocking against baby spiders? Knock knock. Just shot your dude in the head. Now that was disappointingly easy. Oh, chest! Okay, yeah. That was disappointing in a few ways. So it was just a few. Right, so there's the aberrant mage is cleaned up finally. Again, it's getting the right. It's getting the right one. So it is, and then you get the third word, which I'm assuming is just a straight up gauntlet. Oh no, it's him. Okay, well that just makes my life a lot easier. I get to test a bit more damage on him. Alright, yeah. Damage is good. Thank you for making my life a lot easier, mate. Right, I need you to stop with that shit, though. Your bird's being a problem right now. Who's that gun of yours? Oh, you got me. Still do a good bit of damage. No. Still managed to hit me though. Always did hate fighting this guy. Dude. Luckily enough, I am strong enough to actually tackle him. Ooh. Seriously, double follow-ups? Bit much. Break his guard. Goodbye. How did you recover so quickly? I win. Jesus. Diehard's armor. How many odd drops do you have? Because that there's the whenever in critical state armor, which is really busted, by the way. Quick and easy. Yatagarasu has now been acquired. We're making Amrita hand over fist now, so I'm quite happy with that. Means that we can keep up with our level ups, especially whenever I design to respec. I suppose we can go mop the floor with the assassin, or do the assassin one now, or the ninjutsu one, and then re-roll into a split between. We could split Omnio, so we could use Omnio. Might be a good idea to actually go do that now. Oh, there's so many things that have just been has been popped. Right. Praise, just the one. Okay. Clan battles, of course, this is going to be the one. Give me a good payday, will you? I think I'm blue, am I? Am I in blue? Or white, sorry. I'm Gamo. That's not what I care about. Trade. Is it trade? Alright, trade. No, not trade. What am I doing? That's me done here anyway. I've done everything I need to do. Shrine. Of course, just one level up. Sure. We just pumped a shit ton into our stamina. What controls dual blades? Dual swords. Skill, of course. Skill is the main one that we have to look after. So it is. Gives us key. Ninjutsu power as well, which is kind of hilarious. Sword, bow, spear. So skill will be the one that we're going to level up next then. Well, I think that's everything on this one anyway. Right, let's go do the dojo mission and then we can spec out. Because we need to start working on our Omnio Mage stuff and working our way along. Because you also... Water God Slayer Sword. Okay, nice name. It's the dual blades that we want to work on. Because we've got... Fist of the Yokai, which we've got sorted. Now it's the one. Yeah, it's this one here. Now that we've got dual blades, hopefully, leveled dual blades, maybe it should be easier. Well, I say that. Hanzo still makes this harder than it needs to be. Well, that was highly unintentional. So, pop that there, pop that, and pop this, blow up, jab while on ground. Oh, okay, the paralysis got me. Am I the only one that's shocked by the amount of damage he actually does? As long as I'm not the only one that's shocked by the amount of damage he does. I'm just bad at this apparently. Explosive from behind is a bit much, game. And the fact that hits me with a fucking stagger as well is a bit of a nuisance. Oh, I should have seen that coming, and I'm already out of healing, so that's out of the question. There's me hoping to land on our poison. Oh, I got hit by his now. Come on. Oh wow, talk about outspaced there. Bad run. Not easy. Not easy in the slide. Oh, I hate fucking fighting ninjas. Bull fucking shit, dude. My guard, I can't even guard against them. That's how bad this is. I can't even guard against them. And that actually explains a lot now. Huh. I don't care, that actually explains quite a bit. So it does, that actually explains quite a lot. So it does. Huh. Well, the more you know. Still, that's still a bit bullshit on it though. Oh, I missed the last one. Come on, come to me. Come on. Yeah, no, that accuracy one's definitely one that really sort of, if it works on all enemies, like, that's pretty damn good, like. Oh, game. Game. You just love to screw me sometimes, like. Bitch. Leave me alone. Gotcha, bitch. Got Hanzo's Demon Spear. Of course. But that was a very long, drawn-out fight. Not gonna lie, that was a long, drawn-out fight. Damn. The accuracy thing definitely, I would recommend using it. So that finalizes the last two ninja locks. Which means that I can actually start scaling out of these. So is it increased damage? Don't like. That just means this here is just OP as fact. So it is. There's that one. Where's the other one at? There's this one which increases the damage of thrown. Where's the other one then? There it is there. And then allows you to perform faster. But as far as I'm aware, you can only have one active at a time. I'm nearly sure you can only have one active at a time. Mystic Arts. But where's the Omnio one at? What? Right, okay, yeah. So yeah, now what we get to do is we get to scale out of that and into our Omnio. And we do have some for Samurai though. We'll increase the cannon damage because if I'm ever caught farming again, I really do want that to be a thing. For Shiftling, Guardian Spirit damage dealt, Succubus. Do you want to know something? Yeah, fire. And that. What's up here? Oh, hang on, wait there, what's this one? Restores when you successfully perform burst counter if you're on low health. That's actually pretty good. And then there's increased drop rate. That would have been handy. So what we'll do, alright, let's pop in a few more in here. We'll do that one. Sure, we'll grab that one as well. And then final blow damage is pretty good. Alright, I'll more or less majority maxed out. Grapple damage. I need this one. This one, we will be able to max out these quite quickly. Landing attacks reduces key usage on subsequent attacks, which is pretty damn good. Where's the other one at? There it is there. Landing attacks reduces the amount of damage you take for a time. Then you're just safer going for the key damage at that stage. We'll re-spec and go into our Omnio then. Try and feed into this a bit more because we are in desperate need of upgrading our Omnio. Titles, we've got 3 points. Soul cores on all the emmons will do the job, and that's that done. So what we'll do is we will find ourselves a book of reincarnation. Level up, shrine, level up. Right, so what we'll go for is magic this time. We'll go up to say 30 magic. Should give us at least enough of a capacity boost to be able to use multiple things. We'll increase our skill because that will be our main damaging one. We'll increase our courage to 20. Yeah, that one. 3, 5, 4. How many levels is that we've got left to use? I don't know how many more levels we have access to. Still quite a few. Okay. Because I said that 30 on this one, didn't I? So I'll bring you up to 40 because we're going to be using you for quite a bit. Bring you up. Key recovery and key. Yeah, I'll do. Don't know how much of a difference that's going to make, but hopefully it'll be enough. With that there, then we will go into our Omnio magic and see what else we've got. There's the fire one, fire shot, fire shinigami, explosive shot. Again, we're not going heavily into Omnio magic because enhance the fire stop. No. Soul leech. No. Carnage increases damage. Impurity. Wealthbringer, which would be nice. Extraction talisman makes you get Amrita, which would be very good for my current build. Protection, reduced damage from yokai would be nice. Sloth talisman, no, we're not using the sloth talisman. That seems a bit broken. Barrier, sacred waters. Now, binary omnio magic capacity, lightning resistance. Like, don't get me wrong, the resistances could be quite nice. There we go. Health gain from elixirs by 5%. Can't get any further though. So well, not. I probably should have went with blessed one, but eh. Oh, inflict. So hang on, wait there. Used to bestow purity upon a limited period, inflicting additional key damage on yokais. So blessed is what you really want to be running, but then you get the other 3 elementals, which is sort of where you really want to be sort of digging into. So shrine, and you're gonna want ready jutsus because you want these on hand at all times. 5, 5, 5. And you do want these on hand at most times. And then Life Leech is okay. Oasis, I think, is for your it applies extra healing, which probably wouldn't be the worst idea. So we'll grab 2 of them. It probably wouldn't be the worst idea to get them set into place. We'll keep the plan is we'll go with Blessed for yokai battles, so we'll always keep that on hand, and then we'll apply because one of our abilities already has inherent lightning, so we'll keep fire on hand. Hang on, it's safer doing it this way, and water, and then we'll grab purification. Gradually restores health, yeah. So we'll have water, we'll have access to water and fire, so that's okay. That I can live with. So next up is just reading that up. I believe what we can do though is we can backtrack to, is it Shadow? It is Shadow. It's this one. Let's go and give this one a whirl. At this stage it's just pure fucking cleanup. So it is. But we should be okay. I can't see us getting an ass whooping that badly. I do particularly remember this mission being a pain though. So I do, because I remember a lot, just not enough. But then I think that my main, you're alive, dude. Goodbye. Right, let's see where we're at now. Guys are just sitting doing nothing, just sitting on their ass. I'll be taking that. And then I blew his skull clean open, so that's one of you fucks. Particularly do not like you. Oh, really now? Oh, is that how that works, is it? Where you're able to just freely bullshit me, eh? Is that how that works? Didn't know you were just allowed to freely bullshit me in midair. We'll play. Are we really trying to play the bullshit game today? Because if you want to play the bullshit game, I'm more than happy to play along here. I think it's as long as we use the talismans and stuff, we should be okay. We can should hopefully build up our Nioh points as long as we're not using. If it requires us using the actual Nioh magic to actually, like, shoot people, yeah, I'm not really feeling very confident in that scenario. Using them on a weapon just makes me feel just that little bit safer, so it does. Poise is definitely a thing. You're not the only one that can do this, bitch. Fucking poise for days. Oh my god, game. Still gets blended though, so I'm not denying that right now. Knock knock. I thought he went past me. That would be a hard no. It does boost our Nioh magic, so that's perfect. I am a bit poisoned though, so that's not so good. What we got? What can we use to counteract our poison? We're bound to have something in here that counteracts. So I said there's bound to be something in there that'll be counteracting poison. Oh my god. I have a feeling this game hates me now. Because I'm being. There's loads of like side paths and shit. What am I doing? There's common sense and then there's being an idiot. So like there's genuine common sense and then there's being a genuine idiot. Can we limit the limit the genuine idiotness? Would be nice. Ooh. I'm good. I'm good. Right, so we've got Chungus is in charge, so we're gonna piss off bitch with the knives. Come on. There we go. Game. You're being mean to me now. Hang on. I knew I heard a small fry. Uh-oh, accidentally pissed off the big one. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh really? You're gonna hit me? You're gonna stagger me, are you? I'm not letting you get away. Like I'm not letting you fucking fall and combo my ass. You have comboed my ass in the past. You're not getting it again. Right. Where was it? Yes, chest. Again, all pillaging is fair. All pillaging is fair game. So it is. I want as much as I can get my hands on because again, you really think that 1.4 million is going to last very long whenever it comes to soul matching? No. And also no. Movement speed, actually okay, shift though. 71 though, that's quite a damage increase. Oh, hello. You're meant to be dead. Oh, I suppose because of the timeline, because of the timeline you wouldn't be dead though. Umbrella. No. He just stood still. I was like, no, I'm not even gonna risk messing with that shit, like. Right. We got a few interesting combinations of enemies here. And then a shortcut as well, so there's a few wee things that we could do. No. You're not getting away on this one, la. Not today. Not fucking ever. Right, we'll go deal with the owl one first. Right. Ooh! Sir, that is a spicy amount of damage. Yep! He can two-shot me. Right, I've got my shit back. Round 2, Chungus. Come on. Once you add an elemental weakness into the mix, it's like, yeah, you're dunsied. I guess once you add an elemental weakness into it, it's just GG at that stage. Add one elemental weakness and they fall. Which is kind of half the point, I suppose. No, understanding physical damage is always going to be superior to elemental variants because obviously they can have an immunity. So they can. They can have an immunity to it. So they can. But once you go after their weakness, like that is why, in my opinion, Omnio Magic is actually nearly stronger. So it is. It's normally the reasons why I would say Omnio Magic's nearly stronger than Ninjutsu. Ninjutsu's good if you're looking for utility, but Omnio's good if you're just looking pure damage. Because once you figure out what their elemental weakness is, you'll just blender them, and what makes it even funny is there's nothing they can do. Right. My apparent thing that I'm here for is apparently in, like, right there. Is it the one-eyed Oni I have to go kill? Getting them to sit still long enough to pull off that attack is problematic. So it is like getting them to sit still long enough for me to pull off that kind of an attack. It's not viable unless they're a big enemy. If they're not a big enemy, then it's not going to work. But there's so many extra areas here. That's a Sudama. Or Sudama? Madam, you knew this was going to be the result. So yeah, you knew off rip this was going to be the result of everything that's just happened. Alright, let's backtrack. So just open up a shortcut. Again, I'm not exactly sure what I'm here for or I'm here to kill. No, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm here for. Okay, fine. We'll just do this the easy way then and be like, right, okay, job done. We win. Oh, I'm actually meant to fight you. Oh. Well, you weren't exactly a tough fight, like, but... Oh, hang on. Hello? Why are you a person? And we've got Mizuchi online. I don't know if that's his name pronounced correctly, by the way. So let's have a look, see at what I'm dealing with on that end. So that is the legendary strategist. Gear, item drop rate, 70 attack as well. Not bad. Right, let me see. Is he worth switching up to? Because again, mine's pretty damn strong. So it is Animal on Guard, damage bonus, I'm ready gauge, B+. You know. He is also a brute. Defense increase on Amrita absorption. I got health increase. Animal bonus on water attack. Animal on guard. Amrita bonus 5%, an additional 5%, and saturation accumulation as well. That's not bad. And he is an offensive. He is an offensive type, but he's not as offensive as our current one. So I can't really say much to that. But the problem is he only had. My big issue here is the fact that he only has attunement limit of 20, which is a bit unfair. Like, could I sacrifice 5% Amrita earned? Yeah. I can sacrifice 5. Like, if it had more attunement, yeah, I would definitely take it. Because it would definitely make tuning my skills a lot better. So it would, because the cost of the ones that I have currently, like 10, 9, and 5, I can't fit what I currently have in. So he's going to get sidelined for the meantime. What's the passive effect I get with him, actually? Anima on water attack. It's a bit disappointing. Is there any good ones? Anima bonus on elemental attack is meh. Untouched animal. Anima bonus on Nioh hit. Life drain on a grapple. Fire resistance. Medicine burst is actually pretty good. Life drain on strong attack is what I currently have. Life drain on water attack is pretty good. Life recovery and purification. Ready gauge charge is actually pretty good. I might actually take that one. Toughness. Soul core drop rate's pretty good. Auto grade recovery. Life drain on yokai ability hit. That's actually probably pretty good too. Lightning damage. And final blow. Yeah, it is what it is. So yeah. Upgrades all over the board now. So it is. That's that one cleaned up. Now there's just Dawn. I think there's still... there's just that one mission that we need to do. Which is... It is what it is. Then we're on to Twilight. Which is... We've got a few missions. Farewell to the Past. Is that one. Search, like we're well outscaling the majority of this now, so we are. Stray cats, messages from the deceased, and shattered fragments. Yeah, right. So what we'll do is because I'm coming up on the end of my recording, I don't know how long this video is going to be, so it is what it is. But yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. I genuinely think that was actually overall very, very, very eventful. What did we got a load of things actually. Well, we got the spear. It was Hanzo's demon spear or something we got. We actually got a few spears, so we did. There's there's Hanzo's demon spear. Head of the Iga. Throwing speed up, of course. Ninjutsu power, melee damage, attack and defense, spear, dash key consumption. So it's a spear build, which okay makes sense. What gear did we actually unlock? Black Fox mask. Actually, I unlocked Jono, something I actually farmed up. Because I got that as well. Apparently, there's not a helmet in here somewhere. The Die Hard gear as well. That's everything then. And then tools. I don't think there's anything that we could soul match up. Oh, actually, no. Let me just scratch that off the head right and quick. So they're all level 120, so they are. I'm rid of 5%, melee damage 6%. Meh. Where's my current ones? Level... Why did I grab these? I built these and then I built these afterwards. Melee damage, I'm earned, active skill. What was my reasoning for actually... Wait, what? My brain's just pulled a what now? Because they're not far off. It was the active skill key damage, wasn't it? And then the melee damage is also getting boosted as well. That would be why. Okay, well, right, let's soul match these up then. I don't have any more pluses, which I don't really want to waste because getting to +3 would be quite the nuisance. So I'll go straight up to 120 on that one then. Getting it to +3 now would be a pain in the ass. I still have a shit ton of gear. But yeah, you get the general ideas. Unless I get more plus weapons, getting it past +3 would be a nightmare. I'd be starting from scratch again on my weapons. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Armor wise, we do have a few little upgrades that we could probably pop in here. Get you up to snuff. That's 121. Highest there. 115. 121 again. That million ain't gonna last very long, lah. Hans, I don't know if I've got any more gear that comes up anywhere near close to that. Yes, actually I do. 119. Not much like, but it's possibly enough. 15 again. No, we'll just upgrade what we can, get it all up to snuff for the meantime. Again, any upgrades is good upgrades. 15 to 17. Yes. Plus, at the same time though, what it also does for us is gives me plenty of points to work with. Because again, I'm not going through that shit show again. I think that is more or less everything. I think that's everything now. So it is. We can get a level up, I suppose. Get one into our life. Do the job. I think that's everything. And not correction. Now I think that's everything. In the next video, we'll probably just read up all of the additional ones, like this one here. Get down, clean up these ones. I don't know what my prizes are going to be for most of these, so we'll just have to wait and see. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye!